Very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to start our next topic, our part 3 of heredity. Now, today's thought is education is no longer thought of as a preparation for adult life, but as a continuing process of growth and development from birth until death. Now, facts. Two types of breeding methods are used to know that working of gene and analyze how certain traits are inherited from grandparents and parents. They are monohybrid or dihybrid. A monohybrid cross is defined as the cross happening in the F1 generation, offspring of parents differing in one trait only. A dihybrid cross happens in F1 generation offspring of differing into two traits. Below are the differences between the monohybrid and dihybrid based on the genotype and phenotype, cross test ratio, etc. Now, difference. Monohybrid and dihybrid mean mono refers to an single weight class. Mono refers to a single and hybrid means mixed breed. Di refers to a two or double and hybrid means breed. Cross monohybrid cross is used to study the inheritance of a single pair of allele. What is allele now? Allele is the two gene which have similar structure like this. Okay. Now dihybrid cross is used to study the inheritance of two different alleles, used to study the domains means which are is which are in majority, okay, of genes. Now, facts. Monohybrid cross. When only one character is considered while crossing to organism, then such a cross is known as monohybrid cross. Now, the ratio of characters arising out of this cross at F2 generation is called monohybrid ratio. Monohybrid ratio. Okay. Example, if tall plant TT is crossed with dwarf plant T, we get 3 tall and 1 short plant at the end of the F2 generation. Okay, so 3:1 is the monohybrid ratio. Here the height of the plant is considered at that time only. To know more about the monohybrid, okay, cross. Dihybrid cross. When two characters are considering while crossing two organisms, then such a cross is known as dihybrid cross. The ratio of characters arising out of this cross at F2 generation is called dihybrid ratio. Example, if a plant with a round and green pea is crossed with a plant of wrinkled and yellow pea, yellow pea, okay. For example, this is yellow pea or this is wrinkled pea, okay. When they both are crossed together, okay, the first example, if plant with a round and green pea is crossed with a plant with wrinkled and yellow pea, the first generation plant will you have a round and green pea. On the crossing the same of an F2 generation, we will observe for combination of characters in the ratio of 9:3:1. Thus 9:3:1 is the dihybrid ratio. Okay. Now moving to our next topic. Wait. Now it is practice time. Which of the following is totally impossible outcome of the Mendel's experiment? Please give your answer in the comment box only. Which of the following is totally impossible outcome of the Mendel's experiment? A. 3 tall, 1 short plant, 24 tall and 8 short plant, 8 tall and 0 short plant, 4 tall plant and 1 medium height plant. Class, here is written about it. Wait. Wait class. 3:1 monohybrid ratio. Okay. Now this is written 3 tall and 1 short. Now 3 tall and 1 short. Okay. This is the answer of Mendel's experiment in only, which is this? That is monohybrid cross. But we have to tell about Mendel's experiment. So answer will be, what is the answer class? Answer will be 4 tall plants and 1 medium height plant. Okay, now our next question is, which of the following is not a direct conclusion that can be drawn from Mendel's experiment? Only one parent trait is expressed, two copies of each trait is inherited in sexually reproducing organism. For recessive trait to be expressed, both copies should be identical. Natural selection can alter frequency of an inherited trait. What is the answer class here? Which of the following is not a direct conclusion that can be drawn from the Mendel's experiment? A. Only one parent trait is expressed. B. Two copies of each trait is inherited in sexually reproducing organism. For recessive trait to be expressed, both copies should be identical. Natural selection can alter frequency of an inherited trait. What is the answer? Answer will be D. Natural selection can alter frequency of an inherited trait. Moving to our next part. Which is the possible progeny? Which is the possible progeny? What do you mean by progeny? Anybody know? Anybody? What is the meaning of progeny? Progeny means offspring. Okay. In after generation of pure breed tall plant with a round seed and short plant with wrinkled seeds. Okay. Now, what are the options? A tall plant with round seeds or tall plant with a wrinkled seeds? Short plant with a round seeds or all of the above? What is the answer, class? Anybody know? What is the answer in this? C. No. Answer not will be C है नहीं आंसर इसका. Answer will be D. Okay. Now, which section of DNA provides information for one protein? This is very important question. Okay. Now, what is the answer in this option? What is the answer, class? Answer will be gene. Right, correctly. Now, we move further. Which of the following is not controlled by genes? First option is weight of the person, or second is height of the person. Now options are only one, only two, both one and two, or sometimes one and sometimes two. Class, please give the answer in the chat box. Answer will be B, only two. Okay, only two. Okay, class. Now, what is the possibility of that the male progeny will a boy? What is the answer, class? You know that male and female have same progeny, that is 50-50%. So male progeny कितनी हो जाएगी 50%. Okay, answer will be 50%. Now moving to our next slide. Who have a perfect pair of sex chromosomes? Girls only, boys only, both girls and boys, or D, it depends on many other factors? Class, please give the answer. Who have perfect pair of sex chromosomes? Okay. Girls only, boys only, both girls and boys, it depends on many other factors. What is the answer? Answer will be girls only. Okay. With whom you can associate the theory of evolution? This is not in your syllabus, so you don't have to do this. Okay. Now we move further. Which of the following can call a characteristic? Plants can photosynthesis, or we have two eyes, mango trees, multicellular, all of this. What is the answer from here? Which of the following can be called a characteristic? All of these, right? All of these will be the answer, because ये सारी हमें adjective बता रहे किसके, thing के और persons के. Okay, now homologous organ have. Homologous organ have. What is the, okay, what is the meaning of homologous? Firstly, homologous means difference. Difference. Okay, homologous means difference. Now what is the option from here? What is the correct option? Same structure, same function, different structure and different function, same structure and different function, different structure and same function. In homologous organ, we have same structure but different function. This is the answer. Okay, moving to our next slide. This is the answer, class. Okay. If you have any problem, so you can match from here. Now, today's homework is to do these questions. There are only 6 questions, or you can send me on my email after doing this. Okay. This is all for the day, class. Thank you.